Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome back to another video, and a lot of you guys have been commenting about this new modded dino that just came out yesterday, I believe, and we are going to be doing a little showcase because I didn't even know he was out, and he looks amazing. Just look at the color of him, look at his face, his body. He doesn't seem that big, probably like a mid-size one. So we have the balance one, then you have the speed one, which I actually really like. I like the hair all on top. Then he has a defense one, and then another balance one, which is like a bald type of look, or you can do this balance with this type of look. So I picked the speed one because I want to see how fast he is. Now this is my first time ever playing with this guy, so I don't even know anything about him yet, so we're going to discover it together. So immediately, firsthand, he actually looks really good, and wow, he is actually pretty fast. The running start off is really quick. Stamina drain seems good as well. You can see the stamina right now. We're in full sprinting mode, and we're just going to keep running. And you can see how slow the stamina drains, which is actually very, very good. We just drained his stamina, so we're going to see how fast his stamina recovers compared to the stamina drain. We are fully laying down, and his stamina recovers very, very slow. That is a slow... Yeah, that's a really slow stamina regen, so you got to keep track on that. He also has a little snore when he's sleeping, which is actually kind of adorable. So he does have 600 health with 270 max stamina. That is a lot of stamina, which works really well with the stamina drain because he can run for long distances. He does seem pretty quick. He doesn't seem like super fast, but he doesn't seem slow either. Now he does have a combat weight of 3,300, which is almost a little bit lighter than the Allosaurus, but about the same size as a Dasp. He is so pretty fair in size. And I feel like he can still be pretty good when it comes to that. When it comes to his skins, let me see. Okay, oh, the albino one's ugly. This one seems pretty nice. Ooh, I like this one. He has some really good skin designs. My favorite color is blue, so obviously this one is one of my favorites. And as always, you can play around with the color patterns if you really want to make them look even cooler. So for abilities, we're just going to go over his moveset. I don't have any damage numbers, unfortunately, because he's not on the stat chart. But we're just going to go over what moves he does have. So he has a bite attack. He has a charge bite attack that charges up the attack and inflicts venom based on how long it's held. So it's a charged venom bite, which is really cool. And then he has a regular venom bite that just applies venom when you bite him regularly. So for senses, he has bioluminescent, which is the ability to turn bioluminescent off for 5 minutes. I can't say that word. But I'm not sure what that does, though. We are going to buy that, though, and we're going to test that out. For metabolism, he can either eat meat and bones or just only meat. For hide, he has standard hide, or he has lightweight to increase his speed, or he has thick scales to give him more armor at the cost of speed. For tail, he just has a regular tail attack, and then for voice, he has a buff roar, which is a speed buff to all Tyrannosaurus party members within 30 meters for 30 seconds. Need to stand still for activation. So this is actually different than all the other really voice roars that we see, because this one actually buffs their speed instead of their damage or their armor, which is pretty interesting. We're going to test that out as well. So we're just going to test out his movesets really quickly just to see how they are. So this is going to be his regular bite attack, which actually seems really, really fast back to back. So that's something to look out for. Then you have the charged up venom bite. Hold it open. Then bite down, which is pretty cool. And then you have the regular tail attack, which is really fast repeated tail swing. So he has a really fast back-to-back bite and a really fast back-to-back tail swing, which is really, really good. And then for the bioluminescent move, it seems like he does a little shake, and then... Oh, wait, is that the glow to him? I think that's the glow that he gives off. I'm not sure. If you guys know what that really does, let me know in the comments below. And then for the roar, you need to be standing still. You can't even walk and do it. So you got to be standing still. You'll see it highlighted, and then we can do the roar for extra speed boost. 2-minute cooldown, and then apparently we have 25 seconds of extra speed. Now I'm testing out the speed right now. It's a pretty decent speed actually, and if you do the speed, remember I'm a speed build, so if you do the speed build with some thin hide for extra speed, and with this roar, you probably be really, really fast. And remember, all Tyrannosaurs in your pack will also get the speed buff. Imagine having a group of these guys all having that buff and just chasing you down. Would be a scary, scary sight. And then we can check out his swim speed. So let's see if he's actually any good in water. So we're just going to run on in. Oh no, he is very, very slow in water, and his stamina drains really quickly when you're swimming. I would not recommend to use this guy in water at all. Overall though, this guy is really scary, and I love the way he looks. Probably one of the best modded creatures I've seen in the game. I know it's not really a realistic dinosaur, but as far as like the design of him, he looks really nice, and I kind of hope they add more creatures like him into the game in the future. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about him. If I missed any facts about him, let me know as well. And if you guys want to see more modded dinos showcased on the channel, hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for future videos.